Swiss seats, Tazi coming with Swiss beats. Eating cheese, another day on the east, make them fall to their knees.
Let the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor.
K Sports is ready to kick off your weekend with some hoops on this Friday night. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well.
Based on their first meeting, we know they can beat these guys. The question is, can they sweep the season series?
Well, watching the film from their first meeting, I think they have some matchups they really like. They'll try to go back to those tonight.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. What do you expect to see from Gary Trent Jr. on any given night, Coach?
Well, look, B.A., you're going to get a combination of good shooting, soft touch in close, and he can go vertical. He makes some spectacular plays.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Oubre. Giannis with the rebound. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Ball no good. Castle outside. Picked by Covington. Castle misses.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
Antetokounmpo with it. Castle covering. And here's Shepard for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, this is Shepard's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Pass to Yao. Back to Castle. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Ball. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Yao. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set. Yeah, slow start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Rockets with another miss. And the Bucks with possession. And the basket by Castle.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
And here's Eason. Back to Antetokounmpo. Tries a 10-footer. Houston with another miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Well, Stan, how about Bucks coach Doc Rivers? This season has moved into 6th on the all-time wins list.
Well, B.A., an amazing accomplishment for Doc Rivers, passing George Karl. And within reach now of 4th all-time if he can stay at it a little longer.
Here's McKee. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going to have to push him further from the basket.
They set the screen. Castle. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Ball. Still no points. The shot's good.
Yeah, the control, the confidence, it's all on display there for Shepherd.
Pass to Yao. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. The Rockets trail. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Substitution on the court.
46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. McCollum looks around. That one falls.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Timeout.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. McCollum outside. Johnson for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Good if it goes. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bucks ahead, up 4. After this break.
Milwaukee 13.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Newell, good. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Here's Diabate, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the evening. And the free throw, no good. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by Houston.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Down low. Here's Diabate. Misses the layup.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
From deep, Johnson drills it from deep. Johnson's got 8.
Well, Johnson doesn't just take a lot of threes. He makes them, too.
Pass to Diabate. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Johnson. The 3 ball. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Newell. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And there's a minute 45 left in the half. Here's Miller. Here's Diabate. Simmons defending. Smith outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Here's Simmons. And a nice finish on the layup. Simmons has got his first 2 points of the night.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Miller outside. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Over Covington. A nice shot by Smith.
And this is why Jabari Smith went early in the draft. His ability to find shots and, of course, make them too.
Pass to Castle. There's a screen. Into the lane. Miller pulls it in. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Castle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game now. And Castle drops them both.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
Ball outside. Stolen by Castle. On the break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Ball on the take. And Ball throws it down.
The defense leaves an opening and Ball exploits it. I mean, he can be so sudden.
Castle outside. Pass to Oubre. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Castle. Outside Covington. Here's Yao. Over Antetokounmpo. Nails the baby hook. Yao's got 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Picked by Covington. Castle attacking. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Now on ball. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Well, Castle is already a versatile defender. And offensively, he's just scratching the surface. You can see why he won Rookie of the Year.
Sinks it from distance.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Pass to Simmons. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. And for the Bucks.
Castle outside.
James.
Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Kang gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Pass to Newell. The 3 is up. Giannis with the rebound.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. Castle outside. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Castle's got 11.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
It's deflected. Here's the pick. Here's Oubre. Pass to Jang. Outside Oubre. Back to Jang. Over Antetokounmpo. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Jang's got 4 points this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easiest shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said, there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Now one on ball. There's no question about the skill level of C.J. McCollum, a long-time NBA star, Stan.
Well, look, at this point, it's just muscle memory for him. From so many spots on the floor, B.A., one of the things that impresses me the most is how he scores against good defense.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Shepard. He's got 5. Pass to Smith. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
McCollum outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Just another day at the office for Antetokounmpo. This guy consistently puts up points.
McCollum on the left side. The kick out to Johnson. They set the pick. Tries again. And that one's good. Johnson's got 13.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Bucks leading by 8. A clear look from McCollum. And he drains the quick shot.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
The shot by Diabate, no good. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. McCollum on the wing. Over Finney-Smith. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
And we know Johnson can score, but they're just a terrific find.
And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Now Risache. Pass to McCollum. And the layup falls. McCollum's got 6 here in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
We've played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Miller. No good on the 3.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And there's the ability to finish for Risache. Nobody scares him at the rim.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Miller outside.
Watch the screen.
Pass to Diabate. Over Covington. The rebound by Simmons.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Another chance, and that's money on the layup.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Simmons. Johnson inside. From 12 feet out, Cash.
Yeah, and it's been the Trey Johnson show all game long, scoring a bunch of buckets.
Antetokounmpo! It's off.
Fading away. He makes that shot harder than it needs to be.
He shoots. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Rockets trail by 16.
Yeah, Shepard's so creative with the ball. He confuses the defenders.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Castle with it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 6. Now Johnson for 3, and he nails it.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Uncovered. Nice jump shot. Johnson's got 20 points.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And what a huge performance it was for Trey Johnson.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Simmons, that's off. And it's Houston's ball. 17-point game. Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, B.A. certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too. Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that missed free throw when it's all said and done.
McCollum. Ball there for the rebound. Houston with the ball. They trail by 16. Off on the layup. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, it's off. Antetokounmpo, right side. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Pros filled up with I still did numbers in this game. Only thing changed is to tell numbers on the plane. Retired bus chain, watch plane. I don't do but baby, I don't judge, do your thing. I'm a king, you won't see me drop no tears. Back to back, white coops, like veneers. Came in this game thinking was my peer. Broke my heart, I ain't know they was that weird. Give you they word, they be breaking that so do that in the streets, cause eventually you seeing me. That's why I be in the crib game and on D&D, cause you can't play with me and not let you see the beast in me. Call saying Fayetteville, they go, fact, he me like that and make a